Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Rory, and today I'm also joined with Splotchy, and we're going to be talking about Bad Batch Season 1, just a bit of like a kind of a prelogue to the new season, which is going to be coming out on January 4th, so you know, it's not too far away now. Daniel, say hello.
Hello everyone, welcome. I'm doing alright. How you doing, Rory? You good?
I'm pretty good. Some more Bad Batch stuff, finally some Star Wars stuff finally
We
coming
got a
out.
lot of trailers this time for the Bad Batch, didn't we? We didn't get this many trailers. I thought.
Yeah, so they're all
But
like mini trailers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you see the one yesterday?
Right. Yeah, the one I saw as well. Just like more interesting is where they kind of did like a small almost like a blurb, like a video blurb on each member, even though we've already seen what each member is already about.
Oh, like the
the
team
like,
one, isn't it?
yeah, it's like I'm Wrecker and I'm Hunter, and it's like we already seen these guys. Like, what's the blurb for?
I think it's just probably to hype it up the sharp even
Yeah,
more
it's
for
just to
the.
hype it up, but like it's kind of a poor decision in my opinion. 'Cause everyone already knew who they were.
I don't know. It's whatever really. But should we talk about season one?
Yeah, we can talk about season one. I need to. Do you know what I need to do actually? I need to go and rewatch season one before this starts. So, see over the next couple of days, I'm gonna rewatch it.
Yeah. So I was watching
Plus,
some of the episodes beforehand, kind of getting a gist of things of because I kind of have a good idea, but you kind of forget moments, kind of leading up to it. You know what I mean?
leading up to what, the end of the Bad Batch season or the start?
Well, I feel like some of the later episodes between like the finale episodes and then
Oh, it's
also
rubbish, yeah.
like after when Omega gets captured, I kind of forget what happens. Like with the gangster. Do you remember that weird gangster with the horns? Do you remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I think they go into some sort of like cave area, don't they, with the minecart?
Yeah.
So just stuff like that. I just kind of forgot, but I think the first episode was probably the best start for the season one. With
I think the first three episodes were amazing, and then the episode with Cut was class.
well, yeah. So the first three are kind of more focused on the Bad Batch. Cut was episode 2, and
Was he?
then
Oh,
episode
yeah, it was, yeah.
episode 4 was which was episode 4? That was the one where Fennec Shan is hunting down
Yeah, that's what I'm
Omega.
saying. The first 4 episodes are really solid, and then episode 5 with Cad Bane, everything past
No,
like,
episode 5 wasn't Cad Bane.
yes, it was.
Cad Bane was episode 8.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was Fennec Shan, like that arc after the Bad Batch one. See, with
Yeah.
like,
With the
Saw
bounty
Gerrera,
hunters.
yeah, that I'm talking about that arc between Fennec Shand and like Cad Bane, and then like them sort of when he shoots Hunter, and then you see like the masked view, kind of like the old like Arc Trooper games.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Was
Like,
that
that was sick. Like that was sick. But after that, apart from that, the show was just kind of mid.
Yeah,
thought.
I feel the
Yeah,
ending had a
the-
weaker. I don't know. It was a bit weaker. Wasn't
Thing
it?
is, it's just there's not many memorable moments where you're like, oh, that was really good. Like
I think the
it's
duel
just-
was the best bit. The
Duel?
duel was pretty sick. But like even
The duel?
Camino getting destroyed.
Wait. The duel. What do you mean?
With Cad Bane and Hunter. Where you get shot. What you just saying?
Oh yeah. The
No.
little shoot off. Yeah.
For me, that was probably the best moment.
Yeah, I feel like the show peaked then. Like after we had like the scuffle between them, and then yeah, it kind of peaked.
Yeah, to be fair, I like that episode as well when when what's in it? Yeah, Cad Bane and Fennec Shan have that like fight and
Yeah,
Omega's
that's
in
what I'm
that.
talking about. Like
What's that
arc.
facility though?
No, I don't know. Like we got. Do you know what? Something a lot of people are like forgetting. We had something about it on the Mandalorian, and we got the exact same in the Bad Batch. With all these like tubes with like weird objects in them.
Oh yeah,
Like, we
no,
had
it was
that
in
on
the. It was in
Mandalorian
the,
as well. Do you remember? We had that on Mandalorian.
What-
Everyone
was that
like,
season
"Whoa,
2?
What is that?
That wasn't.
What Mandalorian? Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, and he's going in that. There's like
Is
kind
that
of
Mad
garrison
Chupang?
spot in there.
Yeah. And there's just rubbish, like some weird stuff in there, and it's the same with the Bad Patch. The tubes look the same, and the same like alien formed people in there. And you're like, what is that?
So is that
Oh.
just? Do you think that's just to kind of make it so like, oh, the sequels are going to be actually a thing and it all
No, I just
ties
think
in
it's
together?
overshadowing like Palpatine making Snoke and trying to transfer his essence. That's all it was. And they're kind of like, whoa, what the hell?
I think it's just their way of trying to make the sequel trilogy just like better.
Just shoehorning it in there, and they're like, yeah, this is Snoke.
Yeah, like
by
it
the
doesn't
way,
make
guys.
actual any sense with the story. See, what I was trying to look at as well. I think something happens? I think Fennec Shan sees Cad Bane and she's like shooting him in the air, is it or something? And that's why they're on that planet. I can't remember.
Some like dogfight. No. Cad Bane goes to there's like a delivery, and he gets his payment, and then she shoots the payment or something like that, and like Fennec Shan just like she got a bit of plot armor, was like beefing him,
Yeah,
started
yeah.
like bullying him a bit. Everyone's like, "Well, what's going on here?" This is like not prime Cad Bane, but this is still a good version of Cad Bane. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
to be
like,
fair, he was
"Well,
getting beaten up pretty easily, I think.
yeah," but like they were like noob mistakes, like just walking around the corner, like, and then she's just like peeking him, or like with the flamethrower,
Yeah,
walking
because
into it. Like, it's
he's
just
better at
stupid.
kind of like a medium range, you know, because he's got his gun and whatever.
No, I
But
don't know,
up
but the
close,
thing is,
like
it's like if you've watched the Cube episode, like Cad Bane is witty as hell. He's so smart. Like, he wouldn't just fall for that. That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't fall for those like small mind games.
no, actually, I do remember him like poking around the corner, with, like you know she's
He just
somewhere.
walked around there and she just kicked him and started beefing him. I was like, well, this is rubbish. Made him look
Yeah,
like rubbish.
yeah. So like I guess those bounty hunter episodes, like I think it was better than because people say the show's got a lot of filler. I think one of the main bits of filler really is with like the gangster episode with like the spider web kind of thing when you know as I said pushing the minecarts. That's like in the later end of the series, and it's like I don't know why that's there when it's all building up with Camino and that, you know.
Yeah, I just don't like the. I wish the Bad Batch operated under a guild. Because then be beefing other bounty hunters. I think that'd be cool. See, instead of like just operating for some weird like
Sid.
Trandoshan. Yeah, Sid.
Sid.
Like who's Sid? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was pretty good
useless.
to see actually. Like one of the best like I guess slight cameos was seeing Bib Fortuna. I actually like that. You know when they get the Rancor. I can't remember
There's
the
a thing.
Rancor's
We're
name.
forgetting one thing, bro. We're forgetting one thing.
Go on.
The arc with like Hera and stuff on
Oh
Ryloth.
damn.
That was good.
Is
That was
that?
good.
I think that's
That's the one with the Fortuna
after.
where they like try to like fake his death or whatever.
Yeah, that's after the
With
bounty
the
hunter
clone.
kind of like mini arc,
Yeah,
innit?
I think it's somewhere in between there. Yeah, it's
And
somewhere
I
there. And
think
that
there's
that
two
was good.
episodes.
Yeah, there was. I think it was a 3 episode arc actually.
Yeah, no, that was
But
strange because one of the episodes didn't even have the Bad Batch in until like the last scene, didn't it?
but it was good. Is what I'm saying. It was good. Like, I actually enjoyed that arc.
Yeah, I wish they didn't kind of like cut over, you know, as we were saying in I think the last podcast, like, you know, like the shows keep cutting over and it's like, I just don't get it. Just
I
keep
don't
it to the
mind
Bad
it as
Batch.
much. No, I don't mind as much. It's in a pivotal part of the galaxy, like time wise. So I think it's kind of relevant to like link into other stuff. To be honest.
I don't know, man. Maybe Hera gets a show in the future, or
No, no
I
way.
wouldn't be surprised actually.
No, there's no reason
Especially
for
maybe
that.
after the Ahsoka show and they've got this
The
new
only
like,
time I could see her getting one is like during like see like episode 7, 8, but she'd be really old by then.
yeah. I don't know. To be fair, Hera's character was already developed in Rebels. There's not really a thing
What
going
do you
on
mean?
there.
It's the opposite. It was developed as hell. They developed her a lot in Rebels. We don't need much of Hera. We got a lot on Hera. There's a lot in the books about Hera as well, bro. Like a lot.
So what do you
Yeah.
think about Sol Guerrero as well? He had a few episodes. He was in it. Looks
I like what they're doing with Saw Gerrera,
Pardon?
dropping him in. I said I like what they're doing with him, just dropping him in like bits and pieces.
Yeah,
Still
because
moving,
again,
still
it does
causing
tie in. Innit?
problems. I like it. Yeah, I do like it. I think it's good.
And flipping Crosshair. What do you think is going to happen with Crosshair in this season 2?
I like the Crosshair like arc, like the whole thing they've gone for the Bad Batch. I just think it's like a really like predictable like thing. Like see, like you can kind of predict the episode as it's playing out, and you're like,
So he gets his inhibitor chip out. This is what he tells the Bad Batch, innit? And he's
yeah.
still like kind of on the side of the Empire. Like,
Yeah. I get why it would be though, because he's like, yeah, we were literally bred for war,
yeah, I don't know. It's just a
bred to keep
strange.
order.
I think it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Um,
A bit
But, like-
jarring for me though, because it's like quite readable, like see in the way that they're gonna write it.
yeah. Well, like again, he's gonna have some like interference with Cody as well. I think I don't know. Like, I reckon Crosshair's probably gonna like stay kind of the same how he is. I think he's quite stubborn in that sense. But with Cody, from the trailers, it looks like Cody's just gonna like switch up. I think.
Oh, but switch up, well, he'll definitely question himself. That's for sure.
I don't know. Cody's a strange character to implement because we haven't seen him, you know, other than in the films, innit? But I think it's going to be quite interesting to see like him with the Bad Batch and Crosshair and whatever. I think it's probably a good addition. I think one addition which is a bit strange is Gunji, but I want to see that, you know, side with the Trandoshans as well because we saw a bit in Clone Wars, but you know, not a lot in it.
feel like Trandoshans is something like they should explore more. There's a lot like
Yeah.
to those like guys that they should have a look in.
Well, because we had the bit after there was like a few comics here and there, but it was mainly just in Clone Wars we've really seen them with their feud with the Wookiees, and that's like the current like kind of theme with them. They hate the Wookiees, and that's kind of their whole thing. Um,
Yeah.
so I don't know. I think it's gonna be good, like with them flamethrowers on Kashyyyk and whatever. Do you remember that scene in the trailer?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. You got any other thoughts on the Bad Batch season 2? Any other little bits?
No, I just they've kind of given us enough content to really like dissect everything. I'm sure we'll get stuck into it when it comes out. Maybe do like a review series for everyone or something like that. It'll be good.
Yeah, so we got a few shorts I'll be doing as well. I think also with the Bad Batch, I think after this show is going to happen. What's the next show on the list? Is it Mandalorian season 3?
They're actually going to interlude. The Mandalorian's going to start whilst the Bad Batch is running.
Oh damn! How many weeks is that in? Is that like?
Because they're doing a couple of like double episodes. I don't know. It ends in like March, I think, and then like we get the Mandalorian into like April or something, and then we get Ahsoka or something like that. I don't know.
So there's
We
probably
also
going to
get
be
Skeleton
like.
Crew as well. Skeleton Crew.
Oh damn!
At
There's
some
gonna be.
point.
So I'm probably guessing it's going to be like maybe the first 8 episodes for, because I think it's a 16-part episode. Like.
I put it in that image, like right there. That you can see that it tells you the dates.
Oh, okay.
It runs to the March the 29th.
Well, I'm not bringing it up because otherwise it changes.
No,
The,
I
the
see
view
it.
on
I
the
got
thing.
it. The March the 29th is the last 2 episodes.
And how many episodes are there?
There's
Which is a brief estimate.
16.
Yeah, so 16. So I'm probably guessing like when it gets to episode 8, that's when it's gonna probably switch, and then like the
Yeah, it's the
Mandalorian's
Clone
gonna be.
Conspiracy and the Truth and the Consequences. That's the 2 episode names.
Wasn't there one called like Plan 99? That's a pretty
That's
interesting name. Isn't it?
Right at the end, that's the last episode.
What's Plan 99 gonna be?
Oh, well.
Because that's like a reference in it, of course, to like the
Yeah,
group
it's got to
and,
be.
but yeah, and then after that, the Ahsoka show that's coming out this year as well, isn't it?
It's gonna be good.
I don't know. Some of the leaks have been pretty poor though. We did talk about that a bit more in the last one, so I think I'll just kind of end up with kind of like what's going on with the channel. So a few more shorts. I did say I put a community post, but I just want to say in this, I mentioned it in the other video that I'm going to be making as well. But just in case, I'm going to be mainly focusing on for the shorts for the reviews and updates, and then some of the videos are just going to be a bit more concise. So I don't know. That's all we got for today. Anything else you want to say, man?
No, I'll try to do some more input on the channel. We'll see if we can come up with some ideas. You guys can also let us know down below, like any video ideas you'd be interested to see on the channel, and also if you guys are interested in like Fallen Order or anything like that, let us know, and also leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Nice one, man. Right. Well, yeah. Have a good one. See you next time. Like and subscribe as well if you're new.